G'day, my name's Diana and I'm an enthusiast, and this is why. This is my 2018 i30N in Performance Blue. I bought this car because my previous car was actually a 2016 i30 SR, and it was a lovely car. I really loved it, and it was quite sporty, very fuel efficient, and I had a lot of fun in that. But then in early 2018, I saw this new one that they were bringing out, the N, and I thought, I must go and investigate that one and do a bit of research. I went for a test drive in April of that year and then sort of put it on the back burner a bit. And then I think it was later in the year, I saw some footage from Targa Tasmania. I think it was Brendan Reeves who was driving the N. And mate, I was impressed. It was amazing. I said to my friend, I'm going to get that car and we're going to go to Tasmania, which I got the car at the end of the year, and a few years later I went to Tasmania. So yes, that's I got it. Since then I've done, well, the car is basically stock standard, and I personally love it that way. I've obviously got the badges on the side. I thought they looked kind of cool. As I say, regular servicing is very important to me, and even more important to me, keeping it clean, which I do myself on a regular basis, and my neighbours say I have the best and cleanest car in the street. I love it because early on there weren't many on the road, and every time you saw one, people waved to you. It was a new experience for me. And yeah, I loved learning how to drive it. Even though I've always had manual cars, this one was a step above. And I had a lot of fun with a friend of mine. We did a lot of good roads, which I'll mention later. Yeah, love it, just love it. I can't fault it. My best driving experience, or should that be experiences, I couldn't narrow it down to just one. Tasmania was awesome. I spent 2 weeks there, and the standout road was the Lyle Highway from Queenstown, which takes you up to Lake St Clair. Absolutely spectacular and very twisty. Bit of an enthusiast's road for motorcyclists and cars. And secondly, I can't go past the Great Alpine Road in Victoria over Mount Hoffmann. Again, beautiful scenery, twisty road. What more do you want? And an N, of course. Okay, one road and one passenger. I have to give a nod to my German heritage. Yeah, my parents were German. It would be the Bavarian, very scenic, Great Alpine Road, which starts in a town called Lindau on Lake Constance. I actually have some relatives there. And it goes all the way to the Königssee, which translates to King's Sea. And of course it would be my father sitting beside me. Then again, I think he'd probably want to jump in and drive as well. So yeah, definitely that was an easy choice.